can't like sleep like this because it's gonna pierce your head. You know, like that's a hard life for Lucario.
Have you seen that movie where he talks?
Yeah, that's weird. That's so
I
weird.
honestly, ever since I saw the movie, I can't look at Lucario. Like, whenever he makes a noise, it's like, that's not real Lucario.
It's like Meowth. Like, the real one talks. So it looks like we're starting off on Smashville between these guys. This matchup's kind of interesting because Lucario is super good against characters that can kill him early, or that can't kill him early, and can have a really hard time if characters can seal off stocks pretty quickly. Falcon's in that weird spot where he can, you know, take off your stock very early at 60 if he gets that late up air, but other times he has a really tough time doing it.
Yeah, he that's why, like, I feel like Captain Falcons love ledge when they're not the ones on it, because then it's like a mix-up from there, you know?
Right.
You get the stock early, and then usually that's when the momentum shifts in your favor, but then a character like Lucario, when he lives, and he's a pretty meaty character himself, and he could live for quite some time, it could be very difficult to finally close in that stock that you need. Getting that up smash, yep, there it is.
Beautiful stuff.
I like to say that that's the Day special because I first saw it from Day. You know, Lucario, best Lucario from Florida.
Whatever happened to that guy? Where is he?
I guess like with everybody else, just not play.
All right.
I'm pretty sure maybe he does practice at home and stuff like that if he doesn't go to local tournaments, but QD is showing us what Lucario's got. Trying to go for the short hop, rising down air. So he's trying to charge Aura Sphere again, but the uppy, great DI, although he is at 140. This is scary Lucario. Look how low he had to go to make it back onto the ledge without missing the ledge.
Exactly, yeah. You could see, I think Hatsune is going a little bit crazy in terms of trying to get the stock off. And that's exactly what Lucario wants. He wants you to throw out these whiffs, not get the kill, and then he just gets more and more damage. Right now at 159, I think he's at max right now. That's insane. Oh, God.
Oh,
wow.
I was so scared for the up smash. Thought he was going to try to read the roll. It's so big! He actually goes through the ledge. That's actually, like, I don't think that two-framed him. I just think it was so big. I think it was just the Aura Sphere at that point was bigger than all of Captain Falcon, and it just got him.
His hand was, like, a little bit too high. And it's weird because, like, he was so low.
Yeah.
I did not think that was going to connect, but good stuff to QD, recognizing the situation, just throwing it out there. But, again, that's the problem. If you can't kill Lucario, he's going to do that.
I felt like I saw Mr. Hatsune actually like camp ledge a little bit just so that way maybe he could get that grab into back throw, but unfortunately when he did get the grab by the ledge, he was only positioned to do forward throw to keep QD off stage. But man, the moment that and QD recognizing, he was like, all right, I mean, yeah, you could air dodge. You think I'm going to throw this Aura Sphere at you, but the moment I see you press up B, like you're dead.
Yeah, there's no mix up on that. It's a reaction. You just immediately throw it the second he throws it out. Have to see how he does in this next game. Obviously needs to kill a little bit sooner, probably a lot sooner. Getting Lucario to 160, that's not good. Have to see how this next one goes on Town and City. Smaller blast zones here, so it might be able to help him out a little bit.
Patience being displayed from both these players. I feel like it was a little bit more explosive the last game.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about Hatsune's use of smash attacks. Obviously, we saw him a lot earlier when QD was at high percent, but he kind of used the forward smash out of nowhere there earlier. You never know if that's like an intentional choice or maybe a technical misinput, you know what I mean? Like maybe going for a forward tilt, dash attack. Have to see how he can get these hits off here.
Right. I like the rising down here. We see that a lot from QD. It actually keeps catches his opponents off guard. But that forward smash, you were talking about that, Coney, but he angled it downwards. Probably trying to space it on shield just in case QD decided to hold shield at that point. Not holding forward, but instead getting that throw into knee confirm. My goodness, you were talking about that right before the set had began too.
Yeah, he could just sometimes make that happen, either with a throw or, you know, a late up air. And it's never... I shouldn't say never. It's usually not guaranteed, right? Like, he can't just get a free knee. But in some situations, that does happen, and you can get caught off guard. Looks like QD did, and this is the worst spot for Lucario to be. He's only at 36%. He's getting no aura. I mean, this is just not looking good. Yeah,
this is better in Hatsune's favor just because finally he gets a stock. And, oh my god, that actually shield poke. Either that or he just stopped shield too early, but I don't think so. But nonetheless, he still gets the up smash. He doesn't have to get out of Aura Sphere, but it still works.
And that's super good for him, too, because we talk so much about Lucario being that comeback monster, but Falcon, if he's at like 120, 130, he's just as scary. Yeah, he's insane.
Get up from ledge into side V.
Oh my god,
favorite,
yeah.
huh?
Just a wake up Shoryu, just immediate Raptor boost. And again, another forward smash. He keeps doing that. I don't know if that's real or if
he got it once, so maybe he feels like QD was going to drop shield early again.
Maybe.
The pressure coming from QD with the back air into Aura Sphere. Charge Aura Sphere once again. You know, he still does have rage. He did lose his stock nonetheless.
So close. Pops out of that up smash. Diddy's Lament. The full stage Falcon kick, obviously shielded, of course. You see him dashing around. And again, these smash attacks, man, I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm wrong. I'm wrong. You got it. You win. Full stage?
Yeah, just run and do it.
I guess.
You're playing the All Might of Smash in Detroit. You know, like, you just got to do it.
Hey, it worked, bro. You got it. Good stuff to Hatsune. And right now we got a game 3. Big Battlefield is being selected, and there's no way that goes through. Could you? That's exactly what Lucario wants.
Oh, yeah.
If Lucario takes you to a big Battlefield, like, oh my god. Battlefield is bad enough. Not big one. He's hovering it. Yeah, I could see him going here. I mean, Lucario obviously liking the platforms, can keep Falcon above. Falcon has a really hard time landing, too.
Yeah.
So
you use the platforms to his advantage sometimes, too, to try to mix them up. You know, fast falling through the platforms when you make it seem like you're going to land there, but you just fast fall past them instead into air dodge.
Let's see, forward throw. Falcon can really struggle trying to get back on the stage, too, but he's able to sneak out.
Grab into up tilt, double up tilt, and this is the platforms you were talking about coming in favor for QD. Hatsune, though, manages to go below the platforms, gives a taste of his own medicine with the up airs.
That's the thing. Falcon is just that perfect combo weight. He's so heavy. It can really put him in a bad situation if he's above the opponent. Right now he has QD off stage, though, and he goes for the up air, but the lag on that up B is so much that you can just run just right over to him, get whatever you want.
Literally all slid off into grab release.
Oh! Both going for back air, only Lucario hitting. And there it is again! He uses the Aura Sphere, and he does it twice, and that should be able to do it. Yeah, it is.
I was going to say, too, like, at that point, it wasn't even the size of the Aura Sphere, I would say. It's just because Hatsune had just recovered a little bit too high, and his arm was exposed, leaving it as a hurt box active.
I think in those kind of situations, what you see some Falcons do is recover in reverse. So what they'll do is they'll go a little bit low and then jump back the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And it kind of lowers their profile enough to get away. So that's just something to keep in mind for all you Falcon players out there, as QD now laps Hatsune in percent. This is looking ugly for Falcon. And wow, with that. Perfect height.
That's what I was saying the first game. Like, he recovered so low because he knows the distance of where he has to go to make it back without slightly missing the leg. I mean, at the same time, the moment he messes that up, that's Hatsune's free stock right there. Trying to even up the game. QD's not giving him the opportunity. There's a Falcon kick coming out.
A lot of special moves coming out, but fortunately just not enough to kill. Haven't seen a single Raptor boost all set. The up air, not quite.
I like that B reverse into charge Aura Sphere into just grab. It was a great mix-up because Hatsune was just a little shook from the previous charge Aura Spheres that he saw.
See him rolling all around. There's the Nair. Oh, he has to up B early, yeah. And that should have been the game, but he is able to get away from it somehow. QD trying to find a way to seal off the stock, but I don't really see Hatsune. He's not really doing much. There's no real threat, you know what I mean? He's not throwing out any moves. There's no danger. So QD able to take it really slow, get that Aura Sphere, and take the set.
He heard you from behind the desk, was like, I need to stop doing smash attacks. And then he just stopped doing
anything. Unfortunately.
Jumping into the Aura Sphere. I feel like QD's placement in general for Aura Sphere, though, was a little bit like more mindful than what it could seem, because you could tell like he would throw it jumping distance, but not so high where Captain Falcon could just like shield it, and essentially like if he were to jump he gets hit, but if he were to stand still and not shield he would still get hit.
Falcon's a tall character, so you gotta be mindful